Good morning.
Morning.
Well, I see the menagerie has joined us.
What? The menagerie?
The menagerie meeting Karma. I saw her open the door.
Yes, she knows how to open doors. Yeah, it's either Puma or Karma who are opening doors in this house. And me, but yeah.
In this case, it was definitely Karma, because I could see more than just a tail.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nathan.
Morning.
How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Okay, I guess that should answer it for itself, right?
I'm pretty tired. It's been a long week, so.
Okay. Well, I hope that rest is on the schedule for all of us.
When is the rest?
Tomorrow, I guess.
What is rest, right?
When is the rest? When is the rest on the schedule?
All right. Let's start with some knee exercises. We'll bring the feet together, knees together, and clamp them on the sides. Don't push down, clamps on the sides. And we'll start to just wake up these knees in a circular motion. Be soft. So go around in a circle, not just side to side, y'all. So watch, I'm going back, forward, back, forward, side, back. Relax your shoulders and your neck as you're doing this. Change your direction. Just say good morning and lubricate this bottom body. Then we'll come on up and we'll do the hips. We'll just separate the feet just about frontal hip distance apart. And we'll take the hips to the side, forward, side, back, and just start to make our way all the way around. Try not to lock your knees as you do this. And just asking these hips how much they're willing to move this morning, what they're ready to do, how fluid can they be. And just take note for yourself, like, oh, it feels a little like there's a hitch over here. It's a slow going over here. And just use that for your own knowledge about, oh, this is where I am this morning. I'm not going to force this, or, oh, this is feeling pretty loose. I'm feeling pretty free, right? So it's giving you a guideline of what your body is willing to do. Not something to eradicate or fix. We get to meet ourselves where we are. Let's change direction. So like my low back is a little stiff. And I can just use that as guidance today. And thank this body for these reminders. Keep your neck and your whole spine loose as you go. Good. And then we'll release that. How's how are my knee people? Sarah Kim knees. Okay.
I mean, it's gotten a lot better. It's not anywhere near what it was a few weeks ago. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kim just says same.
Yeah. Same as last time you asked.
Let's reach, thread the fingers, flip the palms, shoulders down, take a breath in Exhale, we're going to bend to whatever side you want to start with, and just listen to your waist, your side, your hip, your ribs. Don't over push. Smooth, calm breath. Back off of a tension point that's making you strain. Slowly coming up, slowly. Don't pop it up. Breathe in. Feel the muscles releasing that stretch. And then other side in your time. Breathe. Now feel the energy rising and pressing upward through the arms. Feel the energy descending and pushing down through the legs. Breath, relax your neck, even the muscles in your face. Slowly come up, breathe as you go, feel the flow of breath moving through you, and we'll twist. If threading those fingers is causing any distress in the knuckles and the hands, just let it go and have your arms free. Otherwise, if you can stretch those fingers and wrists, great. Slowly coming out of the twist, feel the muscles releasing that, and then let's come to the other side. Back of the neck lengthening, whole spine lengthening up and down. Relax the diaphragm. See if you can observe where you're feeling, where you are aware of an up or down movement in the flesh, in the bones. Slowly coming back to center. We'll release those arms. Good, let's just shake it out. Remember that the dantian is greatly a part of this. Not a shoulder wiggle. We're not just moving the arms, we're asking the dantian to move those arms. And then try to focus on the weight of the arm from the elbow down, letting that flesh just go. Feel it pull as it yanks away from the body. Let gravity take your arm, everyone. And then the whole upper arm. And you feel that upper arm bone pulling away, dropping away from you. Soften the neck. Relax your belly. See if you can loosen it up a little bit more, Barb. See a little bit of control in those shoulders. And I can only call it because there's parts of me in there. All right, now we're going to go all the way around and let the arms just strike the body lightly. Feel the twisting from the low back through the mid back. Try not to involve the neck right now. We're just isolating the low spine. Let those arms freely fly. Nice. Relax those arms. Slow it down a little bit, Nathan. You're really nice and chill today, but you can slow it and just let those arms just go wee in the air. Wee. Wee. Check in that you're breathing. Scan your own body and note what you're aware of, what you're detecting. Before we stop, see if your waist will twist anymore. Sometimes we loosen it up enough that, oh, it'll move. And then we'll just stop twisting and let that energy come to a rest. Good. We've all got our feet at about our horse width. So let's breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, sink into the horse. And then hinge at the hips. Keep the knees bent. Don't bend them more or less. And then let the upper back and the neck just hang. Let the arms go. And roll that spine up, lifting your head last. Come all the way up to standing. Breathing in. Light and effortless in those arms. Feel them floating. Let go of muscle energy. Start to bend the knees, sinking into the horse. Lowering those arms. Let them lower. Relax those shoulders. And then hinge at the hips and let the upper body come down. Breathe. Let the arms go and just and roll the spine up slower, slower, slower. Good, one more. We'll lengthen, arms heavy and empty. Everyone kind of test it in. See, can I make them just feel like they're just floating? Then bend the knees, lower the arms, settle into your horse. And then hinge at the hips, keep the knees bent. And let everything go when we hang forward this time. Let the knees remain soft. Back of the neck soft. Let the weight of the head pull on the neck muscles. Feel the weight of the arms pull on the bones of the shoulders. Relax your feet. Maybe wiggle the toes. Notice where you're holding tension. Keep the diaphragm relaxed as you round the spine up real gradually. Lifting our head last. Smooth breath in, smooth breath out. And just hold here and let everything settle. Notice the areas of the body that are releasing first. Notice anything that feels good, any sort of balance that feels restored or any calm. Rest the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Relax the belly, eyelids heavy. And we'll sink into the horse, a real moderate horse to start, everyone. We'll shift into the left leg, step forward with the right, and shift back, and shift forward. Now, as we're shifting, try to just smooth the transition and have no static stop point. Smooth and gradual. This is why going slowly is very helpful. Butt back, tailbone under. There you go, Sarah. Arms hanging. Feel the weight of the arms hanging. Now, everyone, try to feel the lift through the top of the head. It's real easy to let that upper body slump like this. Grow tall through the top of the head. Shift back. Step that right foot back. Shift into the right. Check in on your form. Check in, are you too deep? Are those legs already talking? What's excessive? We'll shift into the right. Feel that lift through the crown of the head. Empty step forward with the left. And shift. Smooth and fluid. No staccato. Breath. Really check in that the back of the neck feels limp and loose. Feel the weight of the arms dangling. And let's shift it back. Check in that that right leg can support you, so you can empty step that left leg back, placing it down, shifting your weight even. We'll press down, come up and out of those legs. Okay, we're going to widen it out a little bit. Now try to aim the toes outward. When we bend the knees, don't let the knees buckle inward as I'm demonstrating here. Try to let the knees press open, asking these inner thighs to roll and open those hips. Tailbone is under. Now spine is erect. Let your weight descend to whatever degree the groin and inner thighs will allow. Check in that the belly hasn't tightened now. And we'll shift. Be cautious not to allow this knee to go past that toe. And shift. And now let's do that same smooth movement that we did before. And ask the inner thighs to relax, not tense with the movement. Smooth breath. See if you can drop tailbone down. Hips sinking down here. I'm sinking, I'm sinking. And then just hold at the middle. See how much those hips will let you sink down. Slowly, slowly, slowly rising, slowly, slowly rising, slowly, slowly. Good morning, hips. And feel free to heel toe it in if you like. Because sometimes we can put undue pressure, right? We're so deeply sunk in here to grunt and push that up. You can actually pull something, especially if this area of the body is not used to being that open in a space of strength and holding together, right? So we don't want to strain it. So the easiest, smoothest way on those joints is heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and then more of your weight is evenly distributed under your torso. Okay. All righty. So we're going to go all the way to the cross hands, and we're going to then work on our wonderful white crane. Actually, let's take a moment and do just a little bit of some white crane workshopping, so to speak. Okay. So we're going to have our right hand here, left hand here. Now notice I've got that left palm back. Yep, right palm up. Drop the elbow a little bit, Barb. Drop your elbow a lot, Nathan. All right, so and we're just standing. We're giving those legs a break, okay? Now watch. I'm going to turn my waist to the right, and as I do so, that right arm is coming down a little, left arm is coming up. And then I'm going to rotate the body back and the arms come back to where they were. Here we go. A little quarter turn to the right starts to descend, left arcing up in a circular manner. And back. Good. Let it all come from the waist. Don't draw that left shoulder back, Barb. Just keep it. Yeah, there you go. All right, so here we go. We're going to waist. Now, bring both arms just horizontal. And they should, like if you drew a line to line, it would be at that nice midline. Good. Now, turn the waist back to center and the left comes up, right comes down. Turn your waist to the left and bring that right arm across your body. Now we're going to turn the waist back to center. The right's going to come up, the left is going to come down. Let's do that full circle again. Waist to the right. Right is coming down, left is coming up. Now they're even propellers. Waist back to center. The left comes up, right comes down. Turn the waist to the left, and that right arm crosses across the body. Now waist back to center. The right is rising, left is coming down. We come back to that white crane position. Waist to center. The left comes up, right comes down. Good. All we did was do it in reverse. So flip that palm to me, Barb. The left palm. Yep. And then that right is down by the side, palm facing back. Yep. Now the only difference on this side is we're going to turn to the left and the right comes up. So here we go. Waist. Now just turn to face the camera. The right goes up, left floats down. And when we're done turning, the arms arrive where they need to be. So now let's do it and see if we can go continuously. Right, back to center, the left is up, right is down. Turning left, the right comes up. Turning to center, right comes up, left comes down. Keep turning right. Back to center, left comes up, right comes down. Cross across the body with the right, turn the waist, nice. Turn the waist to the camera and the right comes up, left comes down. Get that hand right here, Barb. Closer to your head. Yep, turn the palm to me. Good. All right, we're gonna go continuous again, maybe speed it up a little. Here we go. Turn to the right. Turn to center, left comes up, right comes down. Keep turning to the left, the right comes up. And a turn to center, back to white crane, right up, left down. Find the white crane. Always return to the white crane. Right, back to center, left comes up, right comes down, back to the white crane. Turning, bringing the right up, back to center, right comes up, left comes down. Keep going. Right, back to center. You got it. Left, back to center. Relax the arms now. Right, back to center. Left, back to center. Not bad, everyone. Let's relax. How'd that feel? Cool, smooth, weird, clunky?
Thinking all those kind of movements, so it's coordination things.
It is a coordination thing, right? Because as the waist turns, the arms move, right? So as the waist turns, so here I won't turn the waist. I bring the arms here. Then I bring the arms here, right? And if you could draw a line on my fingertips, you would see the tracing of a circle, right? It just went right? Does everyone see that?
Or human clock.
Huh?
Or human clock.
Exactly. Okay. It's just that both of these hands are going to move. They're not going to move opposite of one another, right? I don't have one staying here and one arm moving, right? Instead, I'm almost like propellers here. So here, without the waist turn, without the waist turn, I came here, 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 here. It's hard for me not to do the waist turn. Here, here, here. Now I'm going to do the waist turn. Here. See how the arms came to that even plane? Here, here, here. The only difference here is that when the waist stops, the arms are going to stop. That's why I want us all to memorize this hand positioning, because I'm going to always end here, here. And so I need to memorize basically my 12 and my 6, more or less. Even though my 6 isn't here to my midline with that bottom hand, you get what I'm saying. This 12 and this 6 equal, 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 equal. Okay. Yeah, I see Sarah's trying to work it out. Yeah. Now the trick, Sarah, is try not to activate those front deltoid muscles, the muscles that are right in front of the shoulder. And that's really hard. When we're holding this arm right here, it's like this gun tries to say, hey, I'm doing something. And you want to ask these arms to still remain nice and relaxed. Okay, so this is what we do, right? After we have done our last lift hands, and we turn and we shift and we come up, da, 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 da. That's where we're going to end. So some of that should look a little familiar, right? From just doing this exercise that we got to do. Questions, consternations, confusions, general commentary. I don't have any more alliteration. I could try. I won't say that I don't.
Quandaries,
Curiosities.
curiosity.
Quandaries is good. Really? Nobody? You got it down.
No,
Could have been smoother. Could have been smoother.
For you personally?
Yep.
Okay. Nathan, Barb?
Have to see.
Okay. Are you grasping it intellectually?
Yes.
Okay. It's a matter of whether the physical body wants to cooperate with what you can visualize. Okay. So now we just get to feel ourselves. Is this a balanced movement? Or did I end here and now I'm at this tilt? Right? Or did I end, kind of cockeyed? So can I have balance? Balance, 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 balance. That's all. Just find the balanced flow of it. Okay. All right. We're going to start at the beginning. That's a little bit of workshopping on your wide crane spreads wings. No, I did not put the sweep in there too. I just figure we'll just focus on that part. Because there's stuff that the legs have to do at the same time. Darn it.
dang it.
All right, let's find our Wuji. Let me get a sip of tea. All right, heels together. Spend a little bit of time in your Wuji here and check in. What can you let go? What body parts can let go? Can you trust the muscles in your toes to be as inactive, limp and squishy as you can? You might notice that the body sways a little bit if you're not tensing those muscles. Can you just allow that? Soften the muscles in your ankles. Imagine the bones in the ankles were soft and squishy. Your calves and your shins. First, maybe be aware of muscles that are flexing and tensing there. Let go. This state of Wuji emptiness, standing meditation, noticing where are we gripping and holding. And can we send the thought, the intention from the mind into the body to let go, and notice how the body responds. And if you have a sway or a jerk or a yank, how's the mind responding? Empty. It is just what it is. Knee joint. And you soften them. Let go of tension in them. Thigh muscles. Now granted, we're standing on them and they have to hold together with a certain amount of compression so that we're erect. But can you decrease some of it? Is one leg tensing more than the other? Buttocks. Groin muscles. So everyone, think about the muscles that you use to hold your pee. And can you let that go? Unless you have to pee, maybe don't let that go. Sorry. I know I interrupted this wonderful calming state. But really, can you relax your pelvic floor? And I apologize, to Nathan. I was only born with one kind of equipment. So the way that I know that I feel it is different, I'm imagining. And so that's why I just say, can you just try to relax whatever muscles you would normally use to hold your pee. And then relax the low belly, soften it, let the tummy expand. See if you can ask your back muscles to soften around each vertebrae in your spine. And let the liquid nature of these physical human bodies be felt. Let the liquid nature of your human body be felt. Mid-back, chest, rib cage, shoulders, arms, just this gelatinous, heavy mass hanging. Neck, liquid nature. Jaw, eyelids heavy. Now see this feeling and try to maintain this feeling in your body as we go through form. This liquid, fluid, heavy, gooey feeling in the body. So shift the weight into the right foot, very subtle. Come to the left toe. Waist turning, moving. Already that's too much tension in that knee, Nathan. Gelatinous fluid body. Step the left foot out. Start to ease your body weight into that left leg. Lifting the right toe. Check in, keep everything soft and empty in the body. Waist turning, bringing the toe to center, placing it down. Shift back to center. Check in. Go back to that ooey gooey mass. Breath in, lifting the wrists. Softer, gooier. Elbows bend. Feel the weight shift back in the legs a little. Slow down, Nathan. Palms rise. Slow. Arms start to lower, no tension. Feel the space between your bones in the hands. Bending the knees. Soft. Memorize that first feeling, the liquid nature in the body. Shift left. Waist turning. Waist turning to the right. Arms are heavy. Gooey. Sink into the right. Soften your hips, tailbone under, glance left. Empty step, how slow and easy can that be? Good, shift and lift the left arm, don't move that right bar, don't move that right, there you go. Drop the right, heel pivot on the right, turning the way. To the left, face the camera bar, there you go. Waist, that arm is heavy and gooey. Back to center, holding the ball. Check in, has your ball floated up and risen? Can it be heavy? Let it sink lower. If you embrace that heavy feeling, it'll be less likely that those arms will rise. Spin on the right toe, glancing right, empty step right. Shift and lift the right arm, connect the fingertips into the palm. And now let's left heel pivot, waist turn, soften the spine, relax your gaze, play fiddle. Shifting back, the arms are lowering as you're shifting. Turning the waist, just let the arms dangle. Check here, did we dangle or did we start to pull them more? Just let them go. Dantian. Lifts the wrist. Dantian turns and the palms connect. And shift. Even feel the contact in the hands. Very soft, almost imperceptible. Release palms up. Shifting back slowly. Shift forward and we're coiling, rotating, rotating, rotating those forearms. They stop rotating when the shift stops. Shifting back. Rotating palms up. Shifting forward. This is our push. Good. Single whip. Shift back. Tailbone under. You got to shift before you turn, Barb. Now, so shift back. There you go. Now let's turn. We're doing that right heel pivot. Keep your weight in your left leg. Feel your waist stop turning. Then shift into the right and the hands descend into the belly. Good. Weights in the right leg now. Pull the silk with the right hand, left toe pivoting. And so as you're toe pivoting, you're turning your waist now in that direction. Step that left foot across. Did I hear some kathunking? I did.
Nope. Here,
Shift and lift the left arm. So as you shift into the left leg, that left arm comes up. Now flip the palm right heel pivot, single whip, square the hips. Good, let's shift back into the right leg. Check in, anything that feels tight, tense, pinchy in the body, soften into it. Waist to the left, pressing back to the left, sorry, right. And that's a left heel pivot as we did that. Shift into the left. Keep looking at that right hand. Turn your waist to the left and the arms go with you as static propellers and glance at the left hand. Weights in what leg right now?
left leg.
Good. Now, right toe pivot, turn the waist to face the camera and the arms, palms just rotate outward. Good. Here we go. Empty step, arms coming together. Not yet, Barb. Bring the hands down like this. Weights back in that left leg. And shift. Left comes up, right comes down. Left toe pivot, turn. Good. Stay forward in that right leg. Waist to center. Right extends out in front of us. Left splits back. Part bowed horse's mane. Now shift back, second lift hands. But back a little, Sarah, and tilt your torso forward a little. Good. Now let's waist to the left, spinning on the right heel. So we're gonna do our wide crane now. Good direction, Nathan. Weights in what leg, Nathan?
Left.
Awesome. Let's shift into the right. That right arm comes out to 9 o'clock. Then it comes up to 12. Left drops down to 6. Slide that left foot forward just a little onto the toe. Now keep spinning your wheel. We'll turn the waist to the right, doing the same exercise we did this earlier. Now waist to center and hold your ball. Left over right. Carry your ball over to the right. Step forward with the left heel. And brush across the knee and push with the right. Half step forward with that right foot. Then shift your weight into the right, and we'll just find a way to hold our ball here, left over right. Turn the waist to the right, so just carry the ball over to the right side. Step that left to the left heel. Brush across the knee with the left hand, push forward with the right. Good. Now we're going to shift back, lift the left toe. I'm going to speed it up here because a little less breakdown. Pivot into the left, shift into the left, make a right fist, T-step. Waist up and over like we're carrying a sledgehammer. Now step that left foot forward. Punch under that left forearm with the right hand. Shift back, separate both palms, relax those arms, ooey gooey. Shift forward, push, we all know a push. Shift back, waist to the right, left heel pivot. Shift into that left leg, step the feet even. We're gonna drop the chest down a little bit. Big scoop, right arm is on the outside, wrists connect. And then come up into the horse, stay in your legs. Breath. I'll show you sideways. Breath. And release, standing, releasing the arms. Go back to the goo. Don't even shift anything. Just stay right here. And let that wuji come to you. Go back to that wuji that we focused on. Good, 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 good. I really want to kind of, I don't know, I emphasize these states of energy, because whether or not you ever actually get every single step down or quote unquote finish the form, I would like all of us to be feeling some of these states of energy, this interplay of substantial and insubstantial. And Wuji is that space of insubstantial. And we get to really explore, what is that feeling like on a joint level, on a flesh and muscular level, on a connective tissue level, on an organ level, on a breath level, on a mind level. And notice when we were getting disturbed, right? When we're wanting something so badly, or when we're in a space of criticism in our mind, and how that affects the body. When we're in a space of criticism up here, or confusion, what tightens in our body, preventing us from at least coming back to this state of emptiness, and hopefully make that state of emptiness a home base that we want to arrive in. And even when we're conjuring states of substantiality, of substance, that it doesn't mean tension, that it doesn't mean hard, that it still means that there's something supple in that space of strength. Okay, that's just this little thing that I desire for all of you. Very itty bitty little thing. Okay. All right. How did everyone feel in their states of liquid in their original Wu Ji? What did you notice? Are you able to find it? Is it hard? Is the body feeling like, oh, I'm real swayy? I don't have any control?
It felt pretty good to me. Yeah. Felt pretty good.
Anyone else? Nathan?
It was good at times. Yeah.
Okay, tell me what happens in the non-good times.
I feel like I lose my way with the feet and the arm movements.
So, and I mean just our beginning in the Wuji. So were you able to really kind of let all of your muscles go and just stand in this flaccid state?
Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Is it relaxing? Is it calming? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's relaxing.
Okay, Barb, Wuji.
I think I'm okay there. You know, I felt calm and just was, you know, just being quiet in my head.
Okay. Are there
Mhm.
areas of the body that are more resistant to the Wuji than others?
After a while, I can get everything relaxed. I'm usually pretty stiff in the morning, so it's a little harder. But
Okay.
just
So
getting-
what are the areas that are resistant to the Wuji first?
I think around my ankles
Okay,
and then probably my neck and head. I'm not, you know, letting them just
yeah,
sit there. I'm trying to hold my head up, you know.
good. Great observations. So then start to think of a visualization of something for the feet, right? Whether it's instead of the ankles having a picture of a rock, can you maybe envision a saturated sponge as your ankles, the bones in the ankles, okay? Up here, right? Start to maybe notice, like, what's the visual that I'm actually calling to mind about what that stiffness feels like, and then call forth into your mind. Maybe a cloud, maybe dandelion puffs, whatever you need to start to help you ask this area to let go, let go, let go. Okay. Kim, bring us home. Wuji.
Oh, my neck, you know. It's gotta be my neck. The rest of it was awesome. Yeah. I think I'm going to, well, I have tried this sometimes and remember the being suspended from the top.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking, okay, I'm suspended from the top and I'm gonna cut that string and see if my my neck and that'll just sort of let go.
Yeah.
That's the best thing I found. It sort of helps, but it's still a challenge.
All right. So for each of you, I really encourage you to spend time, start your practice, after you've done some Qigong. And it's a very easy thing to do in the morning. It's like it doesn't really strain the body, but spend time in the Wuji. It's a standing meditation. We get to notice how we react when the body sways, how the body is reacting, what muscles are tensing or yanking, as well as noticing the mind and how it's affecting our breath. So let's say you did 2 minutes in Wuji, and then like a 2 to 5 minute course, and then go back to the Wuji, maybe another minute, then start your form, okay? And start to notice in the form, did you let go of your connection to the emptiness? Because I need to be able to remember the emptiness as I'm in form. Otherwise, my form will start to look far more rigid. I'm not carrying that empty fluidity in with me and letting it flow through me rather than me trying to control it. Okay. So that's a little of our Tai Chi philosophy and my wish for you as you're exploring this form and this practice and how to make it a part of your life. It is a meditation, okay? And it's a mind-body meditation, different than yoga, okay? All right, so we're gonna do it again. Actually, we're gonna start at the end of the lifting hand sequence. The first lift hand, okay? So we're in the left leg, right foot is forward, and we're empty. I'm gonna lift that foot and extend and place the heel down, and the arms come straight out in front of us. So the right is up, left fingertips are aiming at the right elbow. Can you move them here, Barb? Yep, and that should really be dead center in front of you, Barb. So bring that right in some more. Yep, bring that right straight in your midline, right here. Good. Now drop that left elbow. Aim the left fingertips up a little bit more. Watch me here. Here. And that left hand is like this. Not this, this. Yep. Aim it like a karate chop forward. Yeah, there we go. All right, so our weight's in the left leg. We're on the right heel. Let's see if we can do it in reverse. Bring the foot up, arms are spreading out, and when the arms come all the way out, the toe then touches the floor. Okay, so it's very coordinated at the same time. Here we go. Lift the right foot, arms are starting to move, you're extending that foot isn't on the floor yet, and the arms stop and the heel lands same time. Keep that weight in the left leg, Barb.
Oh, Lord. That left leg is talking
Yes.
a lot.
What?
It's a chorus.
Chorus.
Okay, so when I'm in it, I'm just trying to show. Yes, it's a left leg burner. Okay,
It is.
left leg burner. So I'm gonna go, touch. My heel touched right when the arms got here. Go, back. Right? Slow-mo empty step.
Sure. Let's do it.
Barb, our arms are gonna go from here to here. Nope, change it. You have the arms right. Yep. And all we do is we come back and here. Right is up and forward. There you go. Now all you got to do is combo the legs to be at the same time. That's all. Okay. All right. Shake that left leg out. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Here we go. Weights in the left leg. Arms open and empty. You're on the right toes. Weights back in that left leg. Okay, so we're going to lift that right toe, start to extend the right leg. The arms are moving as the leg is extending. Place the heel down and shift into the right leg, and the arms move at the same time. Go ahead and bring them there, Barb. Let's shift back and just lift the right toes, and the arms come back in position. Shift forward, the left is coming up, right is sliding down. Shift back. When you're midway back, those arms should almost be even. When you sink all the way back, that right extends out in front. And shift. Left is coming up, right is coming down. Both will stop when the shifting stops. Good. All right, left toe pivot and just turn the waist a little bit to the left. Now get that left heel down, everyone, and your weight is in the right leg. It never changed. Now, as you turn your waist to face the camera, the right arm is coming up with the waist and the left is splitting back. Okay. I think I've tried to give the guidance that that right arm will never go past that right leg. Where's the weight?
Right leg.
Right leg. Good. Where is your waist? Is it to the left or center? Thank you, Kim.
What did she say?
Nothing.
No,
I
she corrected herself.
Oh.
All right. Now just shift back into the second left hand. And the arms come out. So Barb, lift those elbows a hair. I know I'm always saying drop the elbows, but you don't want to clamp the elbows into the chest. You want some air poofing underneath of the arms. All right, everybody, come up and out, shake it out. Because the next step is we're about to go into that white crane, but there's some of that lifting hands that needs some work. Sarah, what's going on with those legs?
Well, we were just in that left leg for a while, that's all. Plus, you know, we did some things yesterday and then I did some other things, so. Just, like, I just perpetually have fatigue in, like muscle fatigue in my legs, so. It's just is what it is, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about me, I'll be all right.
All right. You guys feel like you're ready to do. We're gonna go through this whole sequence, through the part wild horse's main sequence, and start to head into our white crane spreads wings. Okay. Okay. Was that a confirmation? I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's a confirmation.
I think Barb and Nathan are like, we're just here. All right, left leg burner, here we go. Sink into the left leg. Right toe is forward. Caw, caw. I'm always like in Morris Day the bird right here. That's where my brain goes. Oh, we. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Empty step, arms start to come together. When the heel touches, the arms come out. Shift, that left comes up, right slides down. Left toe pivot. Now stay forward in the right leg. Waist to center, right arm comes out in front of us. Here's the split. Part wild horse's mane. Good, now shift back into the left leg. Now we're gonna turn the waist to the left and spin on the right heel. Left hand comes up to the right cheek, right arm comes down. So everybody should be facing their left. And then Sarah, Nathan, you should be completely facing the front door. Shift into the right leg. Bring that right arm up to 9 o'clock. Bring it up to 12. Drop the left to 6 and sweep that left foot forward to the toe. It's empty. Toe tap it just to test. Now keep waist turning to the right. Arms coming out even. Waist to center. Holding a ball. Left over right. Nice, Barb. Carry your ball to the right. Just turn your waist to face me. Good. Step that left foot forward. Just place the heel down. And now drop the left hand as you shift into the left and push the right hand forward. Brush knee twist step. Nice. Come up and out. We have a brush knee. All right. Okay, so for all my newbie brush kneers, when we are doing When we do the brush knee, I'm bringing this down, and I want you to take this thumb and literally slide it across that thigh so that you're remembering you are brush knee, and we're gonna kind of rotate, turning, and then we're gonna half step up, okay? But so the brush across the knee here. Okay, I'll do it on your true side. What hand am I doing? Okay, okay. Brush here. Okay. Let's come back and be in the right leg. Left toe is empty. You've got your ball. Sorry. Yeah, you've got your ball over to your right side. Left over right. Step that left heel forward. Shift into the left, brush, knee, push the right forward. Okay, let's do it again. Shift back, turn, bring that left toe in. Okay, so step, shift, left drops, right comes forward. Let's do it again. Shift back, step that foot back. Step to the heel. As you shift, Barb, start to drop that left hand. Now trace it across your thigh, and as you turn the waist, the right comes forward. Yes, yes. Hey, Nathan, don't push with the arm a whole bunch. Just let it just sting right here in front of us. Yeah. Okay, so that's wonderful. That's the brush knee. So everybody keep facing the camera this way. We're going to go through that white crane into the brush knee, but facing one another. Okay. So we're going to be in the left leg. Right hand is up, left hand is down. You're on the right toe. So just,
This?
yeah, white crane. We're finished white crane.
Oh, we finished it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we finished it. It's done.
It's done.
We're gonna waist to the right, waist to center, hold your ball left over right. Good. Carry the ball to your right. No. Yes.
Yes.
Step. No, I had it wrong. I had our legs wrong. All right. White crane spreads wings. We're in the right leg. Left toe is up.
Yep. That's better.
Good. Waist to the right, waist to center, hold your ball. Waist to the right, hold the ball, carry it over. Step to that left heel. Brush, knee, twist, step. Good, let's do it again. Weights in the left leg. Sorry, I'm following Kim. Weights in the right leg, left foot is empty. Right hand is up, Barb. So the end of white crane is always right here. Okay. Waist, we're just going to spin the pirate wheel and hold the ball left over right. Good. Carry the ball to the right. Weight still in your left leg. Step that, I'm sorry, your right leg. Step the left heel forward. Look forward, Barb. And brush, knee, twist, step. Nice. Nice. Let me see you guys do that. Go back to the end of white crane spreads wings. Weights in the right leg, left toe empty, right arm up, left arm down. Begin. Spin the pirate wheel. Waist turn to the right, waist to center, hold the ball left over right. Carry the ball to the right. Empty step with the left foot. Shift into the left, brush knee twist in. Good, 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 good. Less energy in that palm, Barb. You can just let that arm, yeah, let it go. Nice. Okay, come up and out. So you have more than enough to practice in that. For you all to start to go, you've got your lifting hand sequence, okay? That empty step, that left leg burner, and transitioning, coming through your sorry, not carry tiger, part while horse.
That's coming next.
Not letting that arm swing too wide. That part while horse's mane, that right arm stays flush with that right leg. Okay. And practicing coming around and around and around as you practice so that you can come through your white crane spreads wings. Okay. Now, Sarah Kim.
Just there's an effort, we're gonna have to go in a couple of minutes.
Okay, fine.
And it's not because, you know, we were gonna do something horrible. Hard.
No, that's fine. Sarah Kim, I would like for you both to start to be able to just flow in this.
Okay, that's all. All right. Yeah, we can.
That's all. My hands get all, yeah.
That is really so for Barb and Nathan, if it brings you any comfort, if that it still is flummoxing to me, but it was at the beginning, it was I was completely confused. Totally confused. I didn't know what do you mean 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, right, left, waist turn? I'm like, I don't know what that means. Keep spinning the parts.
Just keep going around.
Yeah, I could just do this. Can I do that? Does that count? So
Okay,
if there's some frustration, I feel your frustration and completely relate to your frustration.
yeah, and I'm trying to tax the two advanced people to start to take their silk reeling a little bit further. Right? Everything gets to move together, but we got to start to find this silk reeling. What moves always? That's just one arm. That's two arms. Reverse. Reverse. So, and I'll tell you what, there's only so much instruction. What does it take? Practice. 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 To want to say, I want to feel silky. Okay. All right. Emptiness, standing meditation, do some wuji, horse, wuji. Okay. We did our breakdown and carry your wuji sensation throughout your whole form. If you're starting to feel something is, you go, oh crap, do I feel the wuji I was just in? No, okay, I'm back to it. I'm back to that wuji, okay? I think that'll greatly help. Nathan, sometimes your body starts to look like you're a Taekwondo master. And I want you to be a wet noodle master. We are the wet noodle martial artists. Okay. Okay. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for accommodating an earlier time. Practice, practice, practice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Everybody have a good weekend.
Oh, yes.
You too.
Take care.
Bye.
See
See ya. See ya, Barb.
Bye-bye.